I know that ẹ̀sìn ó ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ bẹ̀rẹ̀ ni, so stay clear of me. Stay clear of me. Ẹ ṣe to the extent that ẹ ròyàn wá sí court. George ibi tẹ́ ẹ ní ẹlágbára náà tó George give order. George give order. 2022 mo ní ẹ win lẹ́yìn ẹ ń rejoice lórí cyberspace yìí. Ẹ̀sìn yín ó máa pọ̀. And you know, since that year up till now, the story is still on.
Ẹ̀yin èèyàn, mọ́mì wa Mọ̀rẹ́ Ìbádẹ́jọ, wọ́n ti jáde sí Bawura o àti Adunni lórí ogbó nǹkan tí wọ́n sọ nígbà tí wọn ò sí nílé ẹ̀wò nígbà tí wọ́n ẹ̀yin náà sàmọ́ ibi tí nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ sí mọ́mì wa Mọ̀rẹ́ Ìbádẹ́jọ ní ọjọ́ kìíní àná ẹ̀wò kẹ̀kẹ́ fìdílé kẹwàá gbọ́ nǹkan tí mọ́mì wa Mọ̀rẹ́ Ìbádẹ́jọ bí wọ́n sì tún pẹrẹpẹ ọ̀rọ̀ nínú fídíò yìí.
Bawura said is being used. Who used you? Hey my people, ẹ bá mi power tap, ẹ bá mi power tap, ẹ bá mi share. Ẹ ṣe ń gbọ́rọ̀ burúkú lẹ́nu ẹyẹ.
What are people using?
What about it's going to be truth? If they have anything against, let them come back later. I'm talking about Sister Funke Ashikun. I won't talk much about money because that issue is a bygone, is a past issue. Because I didn't have anything to do with her. Even the apology story that I did, I've been asked to do it by Sister Funke Ashikun.
Èèyàn mi, did you hear what he said? He said the apology story that he did is being told to do it by Funke Ashikun. And I need to say a few things about this man. How did I come to know Sunday Bawura? I was doing my show jejely. I don't know Bawura. So many people came to give me information, and Bawura happens to be one of them. And when Bawura came to me, he said some heavy things. He talked about he talked about placenta. God forbid. You know, some of you will come here. Me, I know what I'm doing. Mo mọ̀ pé lórí burúkú mi wà láàrin yín. Èèyàn mi ọpọlọ yín ti yòrò. Èèyàn mi wọ́n ti change ọpọlọ yín. Brain yín ti yòrò. So let's go. Ṣé rí àwọn comment kan wà mí ní dá yín lóhùn. So jẹ́jẹ́ mi ni mo dé o. Bawura came to me. He told me some heavy things about MFM. Bawura talked about placenta. Bawura talked about you don't remember Sabo Gida era, how they use juju. There are so many things that Bawura said, and I said, Bawura, ẹnu mi kọ́ náà ti máa gbọ́ eléyìí. Are you sure of what you are talking about? You see, let's call a spade a spade. Enough of this, their damage control. I won't be a party to it. If Bawura knows that he's not saying the truth, let him come clean. Bawura told me, and I said, Bawura, you are going to say this with your own mouth. And thank God, so many of you are here. So many of you was around. So many people more. Forget about gbogbo twist and damage control tó ń ṣe yìí. They are just wasting their time. Bawura, I said, Bawura, I am not. Please, if you join this program, mute yourself. If you don't mute yourself, I'm going to remove you on TikTok. So please respect my platform. Please, I beg you in the name of God, respect my platform and I will respect you. What do I have to say? Bawura, I said, Bawura, you have to come online. Come online. Come and tell the whole world. If it is true what you are saying, can you defend it? Bawura said yes. Bawura said yes, and I said, Bawura, oh yeah, come and use your mouth. I said, Bawura, come and tell the whole world what actually happened. I did not go and meet Bawura. I don't know Bawura. And you know the worst part of the whole thing that all of you did not, you fail, most of the time the MFM member and their pastors, what they fail to realize is that I'm not part of their church. I am not their members. They all came to me to share their story. Bawura happens to be one of them. Bawura said he can defend it. I said, you can defend it. I said, that's fine. Come online. And all of you that follows me, all of you that knows the truth, oh mama aroki lokan gbogbo yin. Bawura came online. He shared his testimony by himself. He's not under any duress. Bawura said he offered me that he wants to be my blogger, that he wants to help me to be doing investigation. He wants to help me to go and be going to one church or the other. Me, I was just smiling. Bawura came on this platform. He shared everything. And what now happened? I will say one thing. You know, my own, I'll be mentioning names. And I'll play voice note tonight. I'll be mentioning names. You see, enough of all these lies. I never take Bawura. I did not invite Bawura. I did not entice Bawura. Bawura came to me on his own. So you see, if they want to do all their rubbish, I've warned them. Take my name out of it. I've had enough. I am here. I am here. Mo fọwọ́ lẹ́rán, mo ń wò ṣe, mo ń wo bí tó fẹ́ já sí. But coming online, do their damage control with my name, I'll come out with receipt. So, ẹ jókòó dáadáa. And I'm saying this to MFM and all of them. Ẹ park well o. Yíyọ ẹkùn tèmi kì í ṣe tòjò mi ò rán yín o. So, ẹ jẹ́ àwa láyé ara wa. So, MFM, ẹ jókòó jẹ́jẹ́ o. Bawura is a liar. He moved from platform to platform. Màá ka platform tí mo mọ̀ pé ó ti lọ sọ́dọ̀ Adunni before now. Bawura ti lọ sọ́dọ̀ Yorùbá Gidi, wọ́n interview ẹ̀ o. Ó ti lọ sọ́dọ̀ Àṣàdé, ó lọ sọ́dọ̀ Funke. So ó ya wèrè nígbà tó ń sọ gbogbo nǹkan tó ń sọ yẹn ni. And because I need to tell you about who is Bawura and why I refused to talk to him, he begged me. He came to my inbox, started begging. He came to my inbox to do all sort of nonsense. I did not answer him. Bawura came. He said all sort of things. Why did MFM arrested Bawura? Tí Bawura ò bá sọ nǹkankan. Bawura, all of a sudden, they said they are looking for Bawura. Me, I no send them. The next thing, Bawura cried out before they say, I have problem with my house. So, Nigerians, ẹ máa gbọ́ o. Bawura cry out, I have problem with my accommodation. Oh, hey, they are running after me, and you know these people. They can go any lengths. And I said, if that should be the case, you see the woman, you know this woman, Funke Oti. You can see it by back. You see this woman. Her name is Funke Oti. You remember the Jolapamo story that trended recently? That is Funke Oti. Funke Oti happens to be one of big mountain of fire miracles. I don't know her position, but she's big. She's very close to the GO's wife and the GO. Funke Okti happens to you came to me. I did not go to her. Oh. I don't even know whether she be member of MFM. She no be member of MFM. Oh. Mi ò mọ nǹkan kan o. Gbogbo wọn náà gbé story wọn wá bá mi o. Funke Okti came to me. She begged me, Maureen. She was looking for Asabe's number. Because I want everybody tonight to get it. And I want all of them to hold it. He said, please, I'm looking for Asabe's number. I said, what do you need Asabe's number for? He said, I really need his number. He wants Asabe to do damage control. He has issue with Okeowo. It's a story for another day. Because when the time comes, I'll be giving you all the clue and everything. You see, no amount of intimidation. From there, Funke became my friend. She will be calling me, telling me, Mashe, but don't do this one. I said, she wanted to control my platform. I started laughing. I disagree with her. Funke Okti happens to be one of my YouTube admin. I'm saying it live. It's not allegedly or not true. And Funke Okti happens to be one of the people that give me strong information about MFM. The same Funke Okti gave me this accommodation. You know when Debbie, do you remember Debbie? When Debbie wanted to leave Soyinka's house, Funke Okti gave me that 3-bedroom that Bawura stayed in Surulere. Funke Okti was the one that gave it to me. And I gave it to Bawura. So people should just relax. I'm not their member. Whatever I say, their member are the one exposing him. It's not me. So if you join my platform, please mute yourself, Queen, or I remove you. Mute yourself. I'm removing you now. Sorry guys. Funke Okti, when the issue of Debbie did not work the way it's supposed to work, you know me, when you misbehave once, just once, I don't waka leave you. I don't get time for nonsense. I won't give you second chance, and they know me. So Funke Okti now offer that house. Funke Okti say, hey, Sister Maureen, Pastor Yilu, Adebowale, he kept on. Funke, you see from day one, the mistake Funke made with me. She was begging Maureen, record me. I recorded everything from day one till today, till the last day we spoke. So, if anyone I talk here, you feel it is a lie, o lè gbé mi lọ court, mi ò rán ẹ. Tí bá dẹ̀ débẹ̀, jẹ́jẹ́ mi mo jókòó. And I will be coming out. I'll be bringing it out. You see, mo ti dákẹ́ tó. Funke Okti now gave me this accommodation for Bawura. So when Bawura, we now arrange how Bawura to go and get the key. So when he got the key, when Bawura got the key, I gave Bawura 200,000 for renovation of that house. Shey una dey hear? Ẹ bá mi power tap, ẹ bá mi share. You see all this lie? Enough. Please help me power tap, help me share. You know, I don't know anything about. I'm not a member of. You see, Queen, if you join this program again, if you don't mute yourself, I am going to remove you. You are disturbing my program. Please mute yourself when you join, especially on TikTok. For those of you that is saying all sort of nonsense, Bawura, I gave Bawura 200,000 because Bawura said his life is in danger, that they are looking for him, they are running after him. That was why. That was why I told Funke, the house you said you gave me. He said he said he has a 3-bedroom flat somewhere around Surulere. Nobody is living there. That that I should give it to anybody that I want. That was how I gave it to Bawura. When I gave it to Bawura, Bawura said he doesn't have money for transportation. I gave him, I think, 50,000 for transportation, another 200,000 to renovate it. Bawura now moved to that house, and that was it. And at times he will have some few. At times he will do whatever he wants to do. He will come to my on my platform. He will speak. You all know I never forced Bawura. I don't know Bawura from Adams. I never forced him. Did I force Funke too? Funke Oti, did I force you to say so many things? Àti Funke, ṣé mo force yín? Abẹ́ mo gbọ́ nǹkan tẹ́ ẹ sọ fún mi nípa MFM ni. And all of you, abi, how many of you did I give money to get information from? MFM members. All of you know yourself that came to me to come and talk to me. Did I give any of you money? Did I go out, except if the few people, and I can tell you the few I went to, some refused to talk. I can still say their name here. I think that woman that said book, Yabuki Osoro. I tried to get Yabuki Osoro. Others, they all talk. So why all of them now continue to do as if they are saints? Am I a member of MFM? Do I know anything about una church? Bawura, and the next thing I we had is Bawura was arrested. You all remember I was doing show, and the wife came in. She called in on my live show that my husband was arrested. Me, I didn't know what happened. To my greatest surprise, when Bawura was released, Bawura did a show for me. He called that house a demonic house. He said everything that they are talking about on Marine platform, it is a lie, all sort of thing. So, kò jọ mí lójú. That was in 2021. That was in 2021 he said that. And what did I do? I just did like this. Now you talk say your pastor be like this. Now you talk say your pastor no be like this. E no concern me. Yes, I helped. He needed to move. I helped him with accommodation and to move his things from that place to that new house. And he said he needed to do some renovation and and I gave him money. And to my greatest surprise, I noticed that Bawura, his ways are not clean. And immediately like this, I did like this. You cannot turn me to a meal ticket, Bawura. No. You can't turn me to a meal ticket. And whatever you feel I didn't do, that's your problem. And since that day, the next thing the Bawura did, because it's high time we set the record straight. To set the record straight, I noticed that when I heard that house is a demonic house, what kind of yeye house is that house? Auntie Funke now said òun fẹ́ gba ilé òun padà. Make una dey ẹ bá mi power tap now, you can do this 3,000. Ẹ power tap tẹ́ bá fẹ́ kí n máa sọ̀rọ̀ jọ. Make una power tap now. He said I put word into his mouth. I don't want to play this video.
In the beginning of my issue with when I moved to my issue, I've never them.
Hold on.
You've never done
guys,
what?
This is a disclaimer on this video. The disclaimer on this video that the guest, like I was saying before he came on, called me because he said he watched my video trying to display Funke that I don't have a relationship with her, that he only used my platform to speak what I couldn't verify. So he reached out to me and said, he left me a voice note actually that he saw my video and he needs to clear himself as well because there are some scripts that were played. And I said, you are not going to tell me. I want you to come to social media and tell the world the scripts you people played.
Adunni, let me tell you. Adunni, money láti sọ nǹkan kan fún ẹ lálẹ́. You are the one that is playing script o. You are the one that is playing script. Ó gbélé ẹ lọ́wọ́ nísìn. You are playing it. And I'm waiting to where it will end. I love the script you are playing. So, if anybody is the one playing script, you are the one that is playing script. You are the one that is doing damage control. And you see this your damage control. I want everybody to go and write it down. Ẹ lọ kọ sílẹ̀, ó máa lẹ́yìn. Damage control that tó ń ṣe yìí. I love it. The whole world is watching. And everybody knows it. We can read it between the lines though. Do you remember there are some people that follows you that know the genesis of this story? So continue your damage control. Know that they are going to be the end to the whole thing. One thing I want everybody to know. You said you are the one playing script. I am not playing any script. I'm not even interested in the whole thing. But when I realize you guys are continue to lie and calling my name every day, tí mo dẹ̀ mọ̀ pé irọ́ ni kò rí bẹ́ẹ̀. That is why I decided to want to talk. Honestly, I don't want to talk about this thing anymore. All of you that know how to do damage control, ẹ tẹpá mọ́. Alábòsí, ó máa ṣẹ̀sín gbẹ̀yìn ni. So you see this thing, I don't want to, because the more I listen to this video, the more it irritates me. But I want all of you that, because I know some of you knows the truth, forget about what we are talking about. Forget about the way they are twisting the whole thing. Forget about the way they are they are running hectare scatter. Irọ́ ló bá dé. But one thing I want all of you to know, irọ́ lọ lógún ọdún, ọjọ́ kan bá ìlú títọ́ máa bá. I said it when they won. Ele lágbára, ṣe lágbára tọ́lọ́run ni. Ṣebí kò lọ ẹ̀wọ̀n, ó dẹ̀ tún jáde ó tún ṣe fídíò tó pé òun ò lọ bí kankan. Ẹ jẹ́ a máa wò náà. So ìyẹn òun ṣe cyberbully. Gbogbo eléyìí tí ẹ kọ́ táwọn blogger yìí ṣe látijọ́ tẹ kó wọn jọ sórí internet kó máa ṣe yìí. Ṣé kì í ṣe cyberbully? So I want to stay on my own o. Ẹ fi mí lẹ̀ o. There are so many tí for ọkọ̀ lọ́rọ̀ yín o. So ẹ̀yà fi mí lẹ̀ jẹ́.
Understand that. You see anybody that all these people that used to come and tell you that my pastor do me this, my pastor do me that, the pastor I work for, they are more bad than their pastor. That is what their pastors see through them. That is why you draw them close at first.
I think I agree with you now.
Those bad character that you might not see. It's what the pastor have seen through them and say this one can work for me. Let So that's why you see all these things you are saying that they are saying about you. It's those. It's what we call. It's what they do that they always go to different platforms to see. Maybe that person, that guy, that man is going to a platform now. Maybe Sister Adunni has given her money. Maybe 1 or 2. So he's just talking anyhow because of small peanuts, maybe 50,000. But that one don't give up. They use and talk anyhow. So those I just wanted to drop this that. You see those people that have worked, that they've said this, my pastor do me this, they work for the pastor, they are more bad than their pastor.
You see, I come to realize it's not only members. I posted something today. You see, followership, they are worse than their leaders in Nigeria.
Yes.
And that's one of the reasons why we have this problem we are facing in our country today.
Yes. And they are more influential to the heart of their person they are following. So that's it.
My own is that they are. I just needed. All I came out to do is to put the record straight. That's all.
No, even what anybody that have listened to what you even said already has key whatever they brought out yesterday. Whatever they brought out, anybody that knows how to study a conversation will understand that all what you have posted now as disregard whatever they've said. You understand? Let me tell you, even the Adunni that is fighting you, is just you do not want to see through her, that she wants to use you to saga you so that she can be more popular.
I don't have a time.
That is what they normally do. They will just create an enemy where there is no enemy. They will create that enmity so that you will be sagging each other.
I don't need to do all that. It's because Bawura, I need to tell Bawura that he's stupid, that's all. He has been doing it in the last few weeks. Did I answer her? Don't have time. The one I need to talk, when it is time for me to, I will only come here to put facts out. That's all. I know they saga anybody. I don't have time. If they are the one that is right, it's just a matter of time. Truth will come out. I'm not in a haste. And I know one thing. Truth is constant. And anybody that have brain will read in between the lines. We know what they are doing. Thank you very much, sir.
To me, I already know that they are just trying to break those great stories. You know the year that you are even bringing yourself. All this long time ago here, they never even believe that you have it.
No, I have received. Me.
The guy knows say you go keep that kind of cheating and maybe it no go come out. So he just feel saying all those things. He himself cannot bring in that, but this record you brought now, him cannot bring it. So Sister Moreno, we appreciate you.
Thank you, sir.
I want to be seeing you.
I will be coming once in a while, just that I'm a bit busy. I'm very, very busy.
Have you left Nigeria?
I'm still here.
Sorry.
Thank you very much. Who is snoring like this? Oh?
No, the person is God. So
I go comot the person. Be like say this Larry.
Larry.
Let me remove her. Yeah, if you have anything to say, let me say. Please go ahead and ship in so that I want to close. Let me go and sleep. It's 12 here. Thank you, everyone. I have to go now. If you want to call in, if you have anything to say it.
Funky Ashton, WhatsApp audio.
Yeah, is that Funke? Hello, ma. You are live. You want to say something?
Hello, Samori.
Good evening, ma. You are live.
Okay, good evening, ma. I just want to set the record straight about Bawura concerning what he did yesterday. There were a lot of lies he spoke on Adunni. So this is an opportunity because I don't want to be responding to Adunni. So let me just use this opportunity to address some allegations against me that Bawura made yesterday, not Adunni, Bawura on the Adunni show. He claimed that after your program in 2021, after you stopped the program, that I was the one that got your number, that got his number from you.
That's a lie.
I started calling him.
That's a lie. I didn't give you his number.
Thank you. Because Bawura was the one that reached out to me. You know when that sister Funke collected her house back?
Yes.
And he was stranded when he came out of the
police station.
Detention.
Mm-hmm.
I remember I even begged you there. You said
I said never. I said no.
House is not your. You even said the house is not your. That there's nothing you can do about it. The owner has collected the house and everything. And Bawura kept calling me that he was stranded, no money to feed. That time he said the wife was very sick. The children couldn't pay school fees. I gave him money a couple of times. And after that, I told him, I said, why don't you get a job? Because I don't see any sense in me feeding a man that has a family. How long will I do that for? I said, get a job. And you know, I helped Bawura to secure a job. Immediately after your program, Osele, he said he didn't want to work. I should help him look for money to do business. He wanted to start selling kerosene or something. And he has one connection from the oil company. I said, you've been a pastor all your life. Have you been into business before? Have you sold kerosene before? You don't mean I've worked in oil company before. I said, you don't just dabble into things like that. Why don't you start more? I said, I don't have money for business, but this is a job. You know, even that job, he wasn't qualified for it too. But I begged that man there, a contact. Bawura said no. And that was why when I moved away from him, I saw that this is not.
He wants free money.
Yeah, free money. So I stopped talking to him. I heard him on Adunni show saying that yesterday that I used to call him and you don't answer me. That's a lie. But why are you lying like this?
Let him bring his proof out. Bring your proof out. At least I bring our call log. I bring our conversation. I bring your own out.
Exactly. Even before I thought that I've given him money a couple of times, even helped him to pay children's school fees and everything. The wife was sick, I would give him. I said, I can't no longer come and work. He said no. When he said he didn't want to work, that was when I stopped talking to him.
You know what I saw? Bawura wants to start scamming with church. Immediately he came on my program. He started sending prayer, prophecy, and everything. People will start saying, it's Bawura that spend this one to them. Say, I was just laughing. I said, Bawura want to start his own lie.
Soon after I moved away, then he came because he will always see that woman, the wife's sickness. When he talks about the wife's sickness and everything, I will have pity on him again. I think there was a time he said he wanted to repair his car, I remember, to start doing IT work. And I said, okay, if he's to work again, let me help him. I gave him that money. I don't know what happened. Do you think maybe the vehicle got spoiled? I can't remember. It's a long time.
He said it here. He said one man gave him a car in Ekiti. When he ran to Ekiti, you gave him money to repair it. He had problem. I played the voice note now. He had problem. Yeah, he was sick.
You know, I'm not talking the Ekiti. It's just recent, or maybe 2 years ago. I'm talking that immediately you finish your program, maybe 2021.
I don't know that one because I know you told me that he's begging. I said no, I don't want to talk to him. You said I said no, my own. If you betray me once, I know they do.
That was when I left him more till they reached out to me the night he was taken to psychiatric hospital. They called me because there was no money for deposit and treatment. It was midnight in Nigeria, but night time here. And I paid for the treatment for everything. That was when I started. I said, what's going? Because that night, Olupaya said it again. They called him to Alagbo. All of them, they threatened him till midnight. He said he got home around 1 a.m. and he lost it that night. He was fed up.
You see, don't let us overflog Bawura case. And I want you to know one thing. Please stay firm. The Lord is your strength. You see all these things, there's nothing that have beginning that will not have an end. You see all this manipulation, all this gathering. Oh my lẹ́yìn. And one thing I know.
Because I saw Adunni yesterday and that photo. In fact, that interview was messy. So that they wanted Bawura to say bad things against.
You see, okay? Whoever that and went up, maybe got to fair achieve with Bawura. Let them continue to achieve it. But me, what I'm saying here is that the more they come for me, the more I will come here with evidence. I won't talk, I won't fight. Mama play evidence. So they should stay clear of me. Mo sọ báyìí mi ò jí sọ.
Something yesterday, Samoni, let me add because I said I won't respond to it. Let me quickly address that because everybody is there now. Bawura said he went to interview Asabe's platform for interview. Number one, I wasn't the one that arranged. I've never arranged an interview for Bawura.
So you are the one that arranged the one he went to go and do with Yoruba Gidi. When he saw that Femi and what is the name of this guy? Baba. What is the name of this Baba? Baba Caleb and this guy. Pastor Femi Jimo. When he saw that they cash out, so he quickly ran there to go and do his own interview because he wanted to cash out.
He was the one that contacted
so Yoruba Gidi. So you are the one that
maybe they will raise money for him. I said it's okay because I couldn't carry on his body. When he went for Asabe, he told me, in fact, he has spoken to Asabe, they have concluded the task. They said Asabe wants to do...
Let Asabe release your interview. Release your interview.
Bawura was saying on Adunni show yesterday.
Shebi, you went to, because you know why Bawura did that, and I will say this, because he knew what he said about MFM in that interview. That was why he quickly wants to twist the whole thing. You see, the stupid man didn't know. You know, like my own. You know, he forget everything that he sent to me. You know, he didn't remember.
I'm only God that you got it. Because I want to told Asabe, if Asabe should release it, he will be in trouble. That's why I was saying we were the one that told him to lie. Did I know when the interview was conducted? He said I asked him to lie against Olukoya, that Olukoya fingered.
You see, ma.
If that one take place, are you a woman? How can I ask you to talk about corridor deliverance?
You see, me too. You see, let everybody go and walk. Go and walk.
Asabe must release that interview.
Yes.
Asabe has to release that interview.
Thank you very much, Mr. Funke.
You are welcome. God be with you, my
thank you, ma. Take care. You see, Nigerians. You see, the more they come for me, you know, they be coming for me. I kept quiet. Let's stay on our lane. If they say I'm not a member of their church, and I'm saying it now, and they are the one that say their pastor is like this, if they now say their pastor is not like that, that is their own cup of tea. Did they come out to say it's not like that? They should stop calling my name. It is their problem. Everybody that is looking for free money, go and work. Go and work. Bawura, go and work. Start begging from platform to platform. I stopped talking to you since 2021. You know how many times you beg me, you cry, your wife? Let everybody go and work. You are a man. Stop begging. Are you a beggar? Alápámá lè ṣiṣẹ́. You kept on begging. He kept on begging every day. Nobody should give anybody money. You see, no, I've never paid for any information. Ibi tí mo bá ń jókòó ní information tí màá wá ń bá mi. Immediately you want to exploit me like this, I will run away. Because this immediately Bawura did that thing. Go and work. You can't continue to start begging for the rest of your life. Somebody else has to start paying your bill. It's wrong. Tó bá jẹ́ pé òun túrọ́ tàbí èlùbọ́ ni, go and work. Stop. I never force you to send a word to me. I immediately I said no. I told him. Even when South Africa was telling Mr. Maureen, I said I don't want to talk to him. He wanted to come back on my platform. I said no. I will not entertain Bawura. That is a fact. He begged. Even when he is claiming he don't die finish, I know you no concern me, I no be your family. Ẹ jẹ́ ká lẹ́rù gbẹ́rù ẹ̀. They will say they are in the hospital. Oh, I don't want to give. If FA doesn't give money, free money, they come most time in hospital. Bawura send people to FA to help him start a business so he can settle. Bawura na corporate beggar. You see, I love me. I'm a cheerful giver. I help people. I do corporate charity. I do charity. I use the whole of my life. As of today, as I'm speaking to you, I went to Adamo in Ikorodu. There is one lady. I helped her out of the prison. She needed a house and everything. I still went and looked for her to go and check everything. So I will not stop doing I will not stop doing good, but exploitation, I won't take it. I won't do it. I will run away. Bawura is one of them. Bawura, I saw it. Since 2021, I did not. You see, he will send information, he will use something to lure me, he will say something, the next he will start begging. Me, I know dey. It has been like Sister Funke in Kole, but no, if you cry blood, I can't even hear because my ear are not there to hear. Mi ò tiẹ̀ ráyè. Kò ké kò ju anything lọ. Alápá má ṣiṣẹ́, ọ̀dẹ̀ ọkùnrin. Tí ò bá jọ́kùnrin rádaràda. An adult begging for a livelihood. Ọkùnrin tó ń sunkún kiri tó ń béèrè owó kiri. Ṣé ìyẹn èèyàn ni? Ìyẹn lè fẹ́ gbé ṣe damage control. Bawura kò ń ṣe ènìyàn. Bawura is alátẹnujẹ. Anywhere wey belle face. Anything. Because really like when he said the house. The same Bawura. Ó ì máa tó jáde, ó máa tún padà yẹnu padà. Ẹ̀yin máa wò. Ó ì máa tún padà yẹnu padà. Immediately mo sì rí pé lẹ́nu méjì ni. Ṣé pé Adunni alábòsí. Bawura ẹlẹ́nu méjì. So 2 get 4. So when I saw that thing, I said, I don't want to talk. I don't want to answer these people. I don't have time. I don't have time. Which voice notes? He was this guy is begging money again. One send the voice note because he means it, but come here. I don't know what is here. Hello, good evening. You're welcome to the platform. Hello, good evening. Hello, good evening. You're welcome to the platform.
Commend you for the great work you are doing. I love the fact that all you come out to do is present the truth. Presenting the truth to bust their lies. Although I'm joining the show very late, But one thing I knew was that this Bawura case, when you started with it, I remember you came to inform us back, your fans. You updated us on his situation. You got him a 2-bedroom flat. You know, did a lot. And you said something. You said, I told him not to put his own SIM card, so he won't be kidnapped or whatever.
So I even gave him a code.
Yes, I remember you said that long time ago. But when I noticed that he came out and he was arrested and you started spending a lot of money again, I was pissed off. I was pissed off because these people you are trying to help, if truly you are in need of help and somebody comes to rescue you, at least you should be able to follow every information given to you to stay out of trouble, so that you won't put them on unnecessary spending. Because you spend a lot of money looking for him. He was kidnapped, he was taken away, he was locked up, you started spending a lot of money. And few moments later, he came out and started saying he's debunking all the he didn't say that though, it's Maureen, no, they did. You know, I don't understand these people. You come out to say this is what your pastor did, and you couldn't stand your feet. These people they don't like truth. They are looking for users. They don't want to be on the side of the truth. Look at the Yangan robot now. He's there in Nigeria now. She stood her ground and spoke the truth, and that's all. What would they do to her?
Nothing. Yes.
They said the truth and they stood their feet.
Sáwọn eléyìí ọkùnrin elébi làwọn eléyìí ò kì í ṣe ọkùnrin.
These are a bunch of failures.
So why are you lying? Because this guy, nǹkan tó sọ yìí, they need to hold him. So kí ló dé tó ń parọ́ mú pastor tó bá jẹ́ pé irọ́ ló pa? Because now, court, ẹ máa gbọ́, this is a guy that went to court. You won a case against the same thing. Now, after 2 years after you came back, you said it is a lie. Ayé ti ń ṣe é. Ayé ń ṣe é. Jọ àtẹnudẹ ló ba ayé ẹ jẹ́. They're supposed to take you back to ó yẹ kó wá padà wá sọ ẹ, because now you lie under oath. Because this guy Bawura lied under oath.
That's what I'm saying. Lying under oath. Lying under oath.
It's an offense.
Why can't they? I don't understand the reason why they cannot just stand on their truth, irrespective of any.
What you cannot say, what you cannot defend, don't say it.
You don't say it. You don't say if anything happens, I'll stand on my truth. Even if you are putting a gun on my head, I will still stand on my truth. I will not chicken out. I don't chicken out. But these people, I don't understand them. Now you did damage control. It was under duress. He left you, went to where Funke. I saw that time Funke was crying. Oh, Bawura is on the hospital, spending a lot of money.
Nobody knows.
These people are users. They are users.
I have no debt. You see the experience I gather on this cyberspace.
The same thing. I hope you and Funke are learning a good lesson right now. Because the same way you were trying to help this Debbie. The same thing, no. These people, they are very, very ungrateful. They are not serious with their lives. They love their chains. They don't want to live. These people were users. What you know, what you logo, anything. Outside that
begging, corporate begging.
Yeah, corporate beggars.
How can a whole man, a full-grown man, oníyàwó láwọn ọmọ, ọkọ bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí beg from platform to platform, shameless man.
Begging and begging. You can't use your 2 hands to walk. And those women taking advantage of women because of their kindness. This is unaccepted.
Thank you very much, ma. God bless you.
God bless you, ma.
God bless you, ma. There is this voice note they sent to me. They say I should play. Let me.
Please, I want to ask
My
you.
sister.
The case he won in court. Then the case that man won in court. Now he's saying that he was under duress. I'm trying to understand.
He lied on their oath.
If this church now taking,
ayé bàjẹ́ nìyẹn.
You will not even, all this one is forming.
Na jail, because I don't know who advised him. You won a case. All these things we are talking about, this was what they carried. That was what they arrested him and sent him to jail, to prison. And he sued them. Eventually, he won against them. And now, he came online. They said police should pay him 4 million naira. He got judgment, oh. And the same guy is saying it was under duress. Ejo, does that make sense? Àwọn tó ń ṣe damage control yìí orí wọn ti yí.
They will arrest him.
Yes, he deserves to, because ọ̀rọ̀ ò yé mi. This is somebody that he took them to court. He won that case. He said it's Funke that helped. Ayé ti bàjẹ́. Ayé Bawura ó ti tapo. Because now if this church wants to deal with him, because I don't understand, why will you lie on that oath? Because kò yé mi. There is this. Please, ma, can you mute yourself? Please, ma, you are talking. I want to play a voice note. Oh, Zafuka. Hello, ma. Hello, ma, you called. Hello, Stafuke.
Yes.
I can hear you. You called.
Yes, so I just remember something now. Remember Pakele?
Yes.
The one that was not in prison with Femi. Pakele, the one that spent 9 years in prison with Femi.
Yes.
He called me last week. That Bawura approached him and said they said they should lie against him, that Pakele should come. I just remembered now. Pakele called me last week and said Bawura approached him, that MFM reached out to him, that they should come out and lie against him. And Pakele said he can never do that he can never forget what I did to him in his life, what I contributed to him, to his well-being, that he can never do that. Bawura approached Pakele that they should start lying against me. I just remember.
But my own, I'm not. You see what you are saying now, Sister Funke? Wait. I want to ask everybody here. Bawura took MFM to court, and Nigeria police. And if you see, he sent it to me. I have the court paper. I can post it on my wall. I have the court paper. He won, and they awarded 4 million. He won with 4 million. The Nigerian police should pay 4 million naira to him. The same thing that you took them to court, he lied under oath. And now he's saying another thing that is under duress, or somebody forced him to. Why will you lie under oath?
Bawura approached him that they should do videos and lie against him.
You see, if that is what they do,
he can never do that.
If that's what they do, let's leave them. Let God take control. He can take me money.
Wow.
I did not, Bawura, I did not come to you. Maureen, I did not come to you. I never forced you to say anything. You were dropping voice notes. I never played it. Most of the things you are listening to tonight, I didn't play it. He dropped them in the past. So I want to play this volume. Did you hear what she said now? But where is this? They said there is a video that I need to. Where is the voice notes here?
Mi ò pè yín rí láti àtìgbà yẹn pé kí n pè yín pé sista ìjọ yẹn assist mi àbọ̀ whatever. I've never àbí mi ò pè yín rí torí mo mọ̀ pé èmi ẹni tí màá ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí fúlò dáadáa pẹ̀lú èèyàn mi ò kí ń yọ lẹ́nu.
Ìwọ ó yọyàn lẹ́nu dànù ìwọ abẹ́gà.
Even gbàgbà tí mi ò pè ẹbí.
Wọ́n tẹ̀ rí èèyàn gidi láti fi ṣe damage control if that's what they want to do.
Ìgbà tẹ́ máa pọ̀ á fún ọ̀rọ̀ ti interview kì í ṣàyè pé mi ní nọ́mbà yín lọ́wọ́.
This is a conversation between Bawura and Bolu o. Bolu, hope you are the one. Please. Bolu ṣé ìwọ leléyìí ni?
Kò máa ń yà mí lẹ́nu wọ́n máa need any challenge assistant the first thing now wọ́n kọ́kọ́ sọ̀rọ̀ tó jẹ́ ìrònú yẹn gan àti kọ́ fẹ́ pa èèyàn gan even kan send owó gan bí i 20,000 ló wọ̀ tẹ́pà tó máa send ẹ̀ gan ìrònú yẹn kọ́ máa rò pé ṣé mi láyé mi rí bí ilé.
Ayé ẹ ti ó ti kúrú ó polúkú musu lójú ẹ.
20,000 naira sí mi tó gbọ́ gbogbo ọ̀rọ̀ ayé mi.
Ó yẹ kó gbọ́.
Èmi ò ní wọ́n try o mi ìbẹ̀ ní wọ́n gbìyànjú lórí ọ̀rọ̀ ayé mi but the way they even address me
this thing I no understand o. Bolu, this voice notes ṣé Sister Funke ló refer sí ni ṣé ó jẹ́ lówó ni mi ti ẹgbẹ́ lè yẹ ìgbọ́ dáadáa.
Èsì bẹ́ẹ̀ pé I'm just ọmọ 10 years old. Gbàgbà tó stage kan mi ò lè bèrè anything lọ́wọ́ wọn tẹ́ni tí bá ń ṣe máa pè bẹ̀rẹ̀ Richard náà ṣe pé kó jọ kó bá mi bẹ̀ wọ́n kó bá mi bá wọn sọ̀rọ̀ ìyẹn lè ṣì máa bá mi bá wọn sọ̀rọ̀ ó lè pọ́ ṣe tí mo máa ní màmá béèrè gbà tí mo tí ṣọ́ọ̀bù mi ń gbó tó ń ṣe dáadáa ṣé mo pè wọ́n fún anything gbà yẹn ni ṣá pé wọ́n. Ìgbà tí mo bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ń ṣe transport kẹ́ni ẹ̀ tí mo pè wọ́n mi ṣá pè wọ́n fún anything àtàwọn fúnra bá máa pè mí. I said no, I didn't have a mi ò ní ìyàwó gbogbo ẹ̀ ti dàrú torí ọ̀rọ̀ kó mo sọ̀rọ̀ mountain of power and this is the woman that stood by me accepted kó náà try ti fẹ́ gbà bọ́dẹ̀ nígbà tó stage kan gbà ìgbà táwọn ẹ̀mẹ̀fẹ̀ but gbà tó yá mo já sàkúrò lé but we still communicate.
Hello Bolu. Hello, good evening. Kò yé mi, what is the meaning of this? Ṣé wọ́n ní Bawura send this thing to?
He sent me like 30 voice notes actually, begging me for money back to back.
Begging you for money.
He wants to travel out and to process his visa. He wants to live in a week. I should make it happen. He wants to go to Canada. If it's not Canada, but he down, he came again.
Ó fẹ́ ti lọ Canada, kí ló fẹ́ lọ ṣe wọ́n lọ máa bẹ́ẹ̀gì ń bẹ̀. Àbí ó lè fẹ́ lọ ṣiṣẹ́ Sakama J, stupid man. I saw it through him. That was why since 2021 I did not talk to him. I didn't pick his call. I didn't talk to him. I didn't return his call. I will only listen and I will not talk.
I never respond to one of his voice notes like this. When I started, what happened was when I started hearing the tone, they were supposed to go for the interview for the embassy. So to make more in balance, so I knew that they were going to have a problem. So I was going to press them. But it was now telling me that she's giving money for the hotel that is going to lodge in Lagos. So I was like, you're in Lagos, you want to go for a visa interview, you want me to give you money. So do I look like the dependent? So ever since then,
I love myself. I love my Emike. Emi.
So
baby ti ṣẹ́jú, baby ó ti ṣẹ́jú, ó ti lọ.
So if I one of it he now sent me a voice note and said I should tell Mrs. Funke I think he cannot face her to ask her for money anymore. So he said I should tell Mrs. Funke or help me beg Mrs. Funke that if the visa does not work out, that they should give him some of the money that they want to use to buy his tickets.
Eléyìí tún lé ní o. Ayé Bawura ta pa o. Bawura the corporate beggar, church beggar. Baby ti ṣẹ́jú sẹ́.
So me, I just the first time he sent me a voice note like that, he deleted it. So ever since then, about the time I went to buy, he said, "Don't come to move it out of my phone already to another place because I knew it was going to delete it." So he was like, his life is not safe. He's afraid. They should give him money. So he was sending like series of voice notes begging me. So that one you played was because I did not respond to you. But he didn't me. He now fired for me. But you will be a whole lot of me. Feel me for so for all of me. Only after all of me.
Bawura, go and work. Go and work. Go and look for work. Alapama le ṣiṣẹ́, go and look for work. Stop your blackmailing job. Go and look for work. Go and look for work. Èmi ni mò ń sọ. Go and look for work. Go and look for work.
One of the like it's not even one.
Ah.